Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to share with you some hacks that you can apply when you are shopping at Sephora. These are just some tips and tricks that I've learned throughout the years of being a Sephora customer, and I wanted to pass on my knowledge to my friends out there because let's face it, who doesn't like to save money? Tip number 1 is samples, samples, and samples. Do not be afraid to ask sales associates for samples because for each of your shopping visits, you're allowed up to 3 different samples in the different beauty areas. So that includes hair care, skincare, makeup, fragrances, etc. And really, if you do want to get more than 3 samples, try asking nicely or ask a different sales associate. The sales associates are there to help you, so do not be afraid to approach them and ask for recommendations or samples of products that you already know you want to give a try. If you shop online, do not forget to select your 3 free samples at the checkout page. Sometimes they do have some really great sample choices to pick from. Tip number 2, transfer the samples that you get into a larger container. Now, I only recommend that you do this for products that you really do want to try out because it does involve a little bit of work. The samples that you get at Sephora come in these little itty bitty containers, and usually that's not enough product to really tell whether something is yay or nay for you. If you're really determined to not buy the full-size product first, you can go on several trips to collect your samples and then transfer them into containers such as these, which are super inexpensive to buy. To help you transfer the product from the small sample containers into your own larger one, you can use one of these small spatulas which are found at Sephora where they have the cotton pads and cotton swabs, or you can get something like this from Nordstrom. Or if you want to get every single last drop, you can get something like this, which is a pipette. And basically you can suck out the product using the syringe and insert it into your own container. If you're worried about getting samples that have been dirtied up by other shoppers out there, I do recommend that you try to get samples only from products that come in a pump dispenser format. So that kind of ensures that no one has dipped their finger into the jar and dirtied up the product inside. Tip number 3, don't miss out on those deluxe samples. If you order online, do go to the offers page before you check out because they often have promo codes for deluxe size samples that you can get with your order. And what's best is that you can actually keep this even if you return the product that you bought from Sephora. If you subscribe to their email list, which I do recommend you do, they will send out emails for when they have these promotions for deluxe samples going on. Tip number 4, join the Beauty Insider Club. If you plan on shopping at Sephora more than once, do sign up for the Beauty Insider card. It's completely free and you collect points with every purchase, and it gives you exclusive access to promotions and discounts, including the semi-annual sales, which I will be talking about later. Also, for your birthday, you do get a free birthday gift. Who doesn't want free stuff? Tip number 5, do not, and I say do not, buy those travel size products that lurk around the checkout aisle. Those are there for a reason. They are to suck you in and take your money. If you do the math and calculate the value per gram, they are completely not worth your money. They charge a lot for these travel size products for convenience sake. If you're picking up the travel size products because you genuinely want to try the product out, then just get the samples for them instead. However, if you already have the full-size product and you want to pick up the mini size for travel purposes, then you can apply tip number 2 where I talked about transferring the product into a smaller container that is travel appropriate. Tip number 6, wait for those semi-annual sales for your purchase. These semi-annual sales happen twice a year and they're often in April and mid-November, and you have to be Beauty Insider Club in order to qualify and get the discount. The discount can vary, but in past years it has been 15% for Beauty Insider Club members or 20% for VIB and VIB Rouge members. The discount can vary year to year, but in the past it has typically been 15% for Beauty Insider members and 20% for VIB and VIB Rouge members. If you can, try to wait for the semi-annual sales to purchase your items. The sale usually lasts a week long, so you can go back as many times as you need during that week to make your purchases. If you are a Beauty Insider member, make sure that the Sephora emails are not ending up in your junk mail. Sometimes they do send out special email coupons, for example, 15% off of $50 or more, or $20 off of a $50 purchase. Tip number 7, don't miss out on Black Friday and Boxing Day deals. During these days, they often have special value sets such as these ones, and they range anywhere from $15 to $20. These are often mini sizes, but they are way more worth it than those travel size products that you find at the checkout aisle. Tip number 8, send yourself a gift card. You can purchase gift cards online and they ship them out for free, and they often come with a little freebie, for example, this pouch or a mirror. You can also customize the gift card with your very own picture. For example, I got one of when my husband and I got married in Bali. There is absolutely no shame in sending yourself a gift card in order to get these freebies. Plus, you'll probably end up using the gift card at the semi-annual sale. And that is all the Sephora hacks that I have to share with you guys today. If you have any that I did not mention below but you do use or know about, please leave a comment below and share with the rest of us. I'd love to know what other hacks are out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned something that will help you save some money at Sephora. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!